Even if I turned on the light in my hideout, nobody would see it because of the piles of abandoned cars in the way. While I'm aware of that, I decided not to turn it on, just in case. It's a bit scary to hide in this quiet place, alone in the dark, holding my breath. I'd have to keep myself busy with something. But my brain won't work properly, and I don't even have the energy to think about what to do from now on. However, I don't have the courage to lie down to sleep and regain my strength, either. Every time I heard or thought I heard a suspicious sound, I'd gasp and stare into the dark. That's all I did all night. Uishi believes that the Sonozaki family was behind the conspiracy, but he can't do much without solid evidence. For that, he has to locate the facility where they're doing the research on the parasite. But we have no idea where it is. I think the REA clinic is still the most likely site, but I have no credible evidence. Really, I don't think they'll do their research in a place so obvious even I could guess it. They might be using one of the bomb shelters that was built during the war as some kind of secret underground research center. Now that I come to think about it, I remember a secret building nobody is allowed into on the premises of the Furude Shrine. I think it's called the Ritual Storehouse. According to Miya-san's research, the Furude Shrine is the center of the local worship of Orishio-sama. The priest keeps the tools for ceremonies in the Ritual Storehouse. One of the ceremonies is the bizarre festival, Watanagashi, and so the shrine storage must be something very sacred. If I remember right, Watanagashi was also a medical ritual designed to vaccinate and immunize people against the all-too-strong parasites. That means the tools they used for Watanagashi were medical ones. If my guess is right, the Ritual Storehouse is the most sacred place in the village, as well as the most appropriate building to use for medical purposes. It's suspicious. There might be a secret research center at the Ritual Storehouse. Ah, damn it. The police should be performing a raid on the Ritual Storehouse, not the REA clinic. Why didn't I think of that when I was talking with Uishi on the phone earlier? I hope Uishi realizes this too. Should I go back to the phone booth and tell him about the Ritual Storehouse? But when I thought that, I heard a car coming closer. I held my breath. It's not normal for a car to come here this late at night. I thought about many possible scary scenarios, which made me nervous. After a while, I saw the headlights of the car near the former dam construction office. The car must have passed by me and gone to the office. But it's a deserted, empty office building. There's nothing there. It's not a place where people would visit this late at night. While I was staring into the dark, the engine of the car stopped, and its headlights were turned off. I could see two flashlights flickering in the darkness. The lights moved into the office building. They must think I'm hiding there. I held my breath and kept watch on their movements. I can't tell who they are, but I bet they're pawns of the Sonozaki family. They know that I ran away from home. They must be looking for me everywhere in the village. Though I needed to conceal my breath, my face started feeling itchy, and I had an urge to stretch my legs. My own body infuriated me. The humidity made me sweat all over, so the backs of my knees and my neck had been itchy for quite a while. Scratching would make an unbelievably loud noise, so I decided not to scratch anymore. It usually doesn't make any noise when I just scratch some mosquito bites. I'm probably just being nervous and overreacting. There's quite a distance between me and them, and I'm in the dark, holding my breath. They wouldn't notice it even if I sneezed, let alone scratched myself. But I didn't want to make any noise at all, so I tried to forget the itchiness. But after that, I ended up scratching everywhere like mad. I have to live in hiding like this for a while. I don't know how long I could go on when I'm so nervous on just the first night. I need to toughen up more so I can remain placid, even in a situation like this. I force myself to relax, scratch my neck without hesitation, and try to cope with the sticky sweat all over my body. I started getting hungry. My stomach growled. That's a good sign, though, since it means I'm starting to relax. I can't eat yet, though. It'd make a lot of noise. I decided to wait until they finished looking for me and went away. Go away. Go away. I can eat if you go away. It seemed like the intentions I was sending out bore fruit. They had stopped looking around the building. However, I must have concentrated on my thoughts too strongly. They are pointing their flashlights in my direction. Did they notice me? No. Not only that, they're walking towards me! I made my body as small as possible, head under the blanket, and listened for their footsteps as carefully as I could. All the while, I heard their footsteps coming closer and closer. Since the footsteps are coming straight towards me, they must already know where I am, I think. It's scary. But there's no way they already know where I am. If they did, they wouldn't have wasted their time looking around for me, around the office building. And they wouldn't walk as slowly as they did. It's just a coincidence that they're walking in this direction. Since I'm hiding under the blanket, I can't see who they are. I don't know where they're shining their flashlights, so I can't stick my head out from the window to see who they are either. I just have to stay motionless like a rock until I sense they're gone. They stopped when they came near my hideout. I could hear their conversation.
いねえだろ。
Sonozaki gangster.
ぐるっと回ってみるが。そっちを見てくれ。
I could tell by the sound of their footsteps that they went separate ways and that each of them was walking around the piles of trash separately. I made this hideout of an abandoned car. I just redecorated it. So on the outside, it still looks like nothing other than an abandoned car. But once you look inside, you can instantly tell it's more than that. So if they look inside, I'm done for. It's obvious that they're looking for me. Are they a Sonozaki corpse attack unit? If they find me, I'll be killed for sure. I know all too well that this place is perfect for murdering people. I killed 2 people here myself. If I can do it, it'll be no problem for them, because they're real professional killers. Even so, there's nothing I can do right now. I just have to pray that they'll leave here soon. At that time, I heard a slight beeping sound.
アツシです。感度良好。はい。ゴグラ？はい。了解です。
どうした？
竜宮レナはゴグラらしい。目撃情報があったそうだ。
おいおい、お手上げだぜ。どうするんだよ。
とにかく是が非でも、ひっ捕まえて連れてこいって旦那の命令だ。たとえ行ったのが札幌だろうと博多だろうと追っかけるしかねえだろ。
無理だぜ。見つかるわけねえ。それでも探さなきゃなんねえのか。
旦那は竜宮レナの持つ高野美代のスクラップ帳ってのを欲しがってる。あんだけの剣幕になるんだから相当のもんだろうぜ。
で、俺たちはどうするんだよ。
竜宮家前に貼り付けだけ残して他は引き上げだそうだ。戻って麦茶でも飲もうぜ。
I heard their footsteps going further, and then I didn't hear them anymore. After a while, I heard the edge of the car starting. I finally got out from under the blanket and looked outside the window. The car made a U-turn and drove away. The sound of the engine faded away into the darkness. I heaved a sigh of relief. I scratched out all of my itchy mosquito bites, wiped the sticky sweat off my face and neck, and finally allowed myself to cough. I had heard their conversation clearly. They are the pawns of the Sonozaki corpse, without a doubt. It matches with what Oishi told me. And they said something very important. They clearly said they're after the scrapbooks. Up until now, I'd only assumed that they were chasing after me because I had Mio-san's scrapbooks. I could have forced myself to believe that it was just my assumption. But they said it loud and clear. We need to find Rena Ryuko. She has Mio's Takano's scrapbooks. That's what they said! They also said that they're keeping watch on my house. I'm not surprised. That's exactly what I would do if I were them. I can't go back to my house anymore. It's out of the question. But, in fact, they said something way more important than any of that. They said, Rena Ryuko was seen in Gokura. If I was in a normal situation, I'd probably think that somebody saw a lookalike, and I'd laugh out loud. But the situation is different now. Mio-san was dead, but she was at the festival. I'm here, but I was in Gokura. Mio-san wrote about it in her scrapbooks, and I didn't want to believe it. They're coming closer to me, and I don't mean the Sonozaki family. Something beyond common sense is about to happen. Should I fight or should I run? I don't even know what I should do. I feel like I'm rooted to the spot with fear. Am I about to be eaten? No. I don't want to be even alive. I want to run away if I can't win. If I can't run, I want to fight. I'm going to be happy. I know I am. I'm not going to sit pretty and let them get me. But the enemy Mio-san foretold of in the scrapbooks is coming closer to me, and it's starting to eat me up. I'm in the garbage dump, alone. If I disappear right now without anybody knowing it, the person who was in Gokura would replace me and start living my life. Nobody would notice the change. My father wouldn't notice it. My friends wouldn't notice it. It would replace me without having anyone noticed it. Wait. Many people close to me might have been replaced already. That's right. The Sonozaki family is plotting bioterrorism. That's only part of what they are planning. Mice possessed by them don't get scared of cats. As a result, they don't want to run. They'll be eaten by the cats, and they can move into the cats' bodies. Mice are only used by them for that purpose. It's not that they lose their fear of cats in order to help them to achieve their purpose. The same thing goes with the Sonozaki family. They think that they're doing things by their own will, but they're just helping them without realizing it. That's exactly how they lived ever since long ago, being the parasite. We're nothing but a bunch of mice to them. Most mice are stupid. They don't even notice their existence. They help them to achieve their purpose, thinking that they're living their lives by their own will. But very rarely, a mouse with wits is born. This mouse notices that he's being used, and he also notices their existence. But nobody believes him, so it's not a big deal. He starts thinking that it was his mistake, and he gets swallowed by them. Eventually he disappears. But even more rarely, a mouse appears from nowhere, notices their existence, and objectively proves it. That mouse was Mio-san. To them, this mouse was a rare and very dangerous existence. That's why they resorted to an unbelievably bold and violent methods to try to eliminate that mouse when it appeared. But surprisingly, we knew about those measures. But the stupid mice don't believe it. They don't notice that they are forcing them not to believe it, and that they're helping them in the end. Mio-san. And they tried to replace her. But they made a mistake. Found the real corpse of Mio-san. That's why they failed to replace her. They'll try to kill me and replace me too. Or they'll replace my friends in order to get close to me. They'll look just like the real people, but they're totally different inside. They're an abnormal existence that's beyond our imagination. I know. They'll appear. No, they're already here. It appeared the day after Mio-san died. And if it appeared in Gogora tonight, they'll keep coming. They're openly after me now. They'll keep coming. They'll keep coming. Right then, I heard somebody coming down the slope. I concealed my presence again, and I looked at the direction where the footsteps were coming from. I could see one flashlight. It looked like there was only one person now. Who was it? It's late at night. Its shadow is very small. I can tell it isn't an adult. I felt a chill running through my body. It shined the flashlight towards my hideout, and its footsteps were coming straight towards me. It's different from the other guys earlier. I could tell by the sound of the footsteps that it knows that I'm hiding here for sure. No, it must be a coincidence. I should just conceal myself again. I can make it through this again. I made it through last time. I need to hide. I pulled the blanket over myself, made myself as small as possible. I kept telling myself that I was a stone. But the footsteps kept coming closer and closer. And it knocked on the door of my hideout. I opened my eyes wide. I broke out in a nervous sweat. Not wanting to believe that the sound I heard was a knock, my mind went completely blank. But it knocked on the door again. I could feel a light shining on the blanket. It might be shining the flashlight on me. But I held back but I still held back my fear. As long as I don't move, it can't put a finger on me. I kept telling myself that is as if I was casting a spell. I'm gonna reread that. As long as I don't move, it can't put a finger on me. I kept telling myself that as if I was casting a spell. I tried not to shake in fear. It laughed. It laughed at me because I thought I was still hiding perfectly. But I still tried. Because if I got out of the blanket...
何に怯えてるの?
I threw off the blanket and saw the owner of the voice. Oh, here we go. It is Rika-chan. Now, why is she here? Why did she come here to see me? I don't understand why she came all the way here alone this late at night. I realized all of a sudden. She looks just like Rika-chan on the outside. But she's not her. It is just copying her appearance. It came to Mio-san, to me, and to Rika-chan. I decided to talk aggressively on purpose in order to work up courage before my fear crushed me down.
リカちゃんかな? 他の誰に見えるのですか?
It answers just like the Rika-chan I know. But I know it's not Rika-chan. Rika-chan wouldn't come to a place like this so late at night.
わかるよ。リカちゃんじゃないんでしょ。ごあいにくだけど、 私の目はごまかせないよ。外見がリカちゃんであってもあんたはリカちゃんじゃない。私の友達のフルでリカじゃない。何者。
Rika looked stunned for a while. She looked as if she didn't understand what I was talking about. But she pretended like that for too long. If she really didn't know what I was talking about, she wouldn't be able to stand the silence for this long. But she kept quiet. And she finally showed her true character. It laughed. It laughed at me because I figured out something that was almost impossible to figure out. That it was not Rika-chan.
あんた誰。
It didn't answer my question. It kept laughing for a while. And then, it looked straight into my eyes in a way Rika-chan never did before. And it said this.
私もこの世に生きて長いけど、私をリカじゃないと見破ったやつは初めてよ。あなたは勘がいい人だと初対面から思ってたけど、大したものね。
She clearly spoke to me the things that I was most afraid of. I was completely shocked. It's like she told me everything that could possibly scare me. I didn't want to hear any of this. It's something I can't possibly twist in a way I can comprehend.
でもあえてリカだと名乗っておくわ。私もリカを自分の呼び名だと思ってかなり長いしね。
へえ。長いってどれくらいに。
大したことはないわ。ほんの100年程度よ。
はあ？何を言ってんのあんた。
I'm contradicting myself. I know the person who's standing in front of me isn't Rika, but at the same time, I deny its existence. As long as humans hold this kind of emotion, they can never accept unknown existences. In other words, we can never accept them.
怯えなくていいわ。あなたは社内。私は社外。互いに相手に物騒なことをするのは簡単じゃない。お互いに都合のいい距離だと思うけど、私が何百年生きていようとも、フルでリカは所詮小さな子供だもの。あなたに腕力で勝てると思ってないわ。むしろ逆上したあなたに飛びかかられないか不安なのはこっちの方なんだから。
I realized that this creepy thing that looks just like Rika was only here to talk to me. I felt my tension fade away a little bit. But still, I don't know what she wants to talk to me about at a place like this so late at night. I'm like a fish on a cutting board. There's nothing I could do other than to wait and see what's about to happen. I waited for it to make a move for a while, and then it opened its mouth again.
あなたは何かに怯えている。それは正解。
It uses sarcasm. Yu-chan's cute face looked uglier than ever when it smiled. I held back my fear and tried to reply firmly.
ええ。おかげさまで。
そう。何に怯えているの？
あんたらが一番よくわかっているくせに。
It told me earlier that we were safe from each other because no one was in the car. Wait, no one was in the car? I'm reading that. I'm sorry. It told me earlier that we were safe from each other because one was in the car and the other was standing outside. But it's obvious that I'm the one who is being driven into a corner. While I'm talking to it, I could be being surrounded by its minions. I got scared and tried to listen to the sounds of my surroundings carefully.
怖がらないで。私はあなたを助けに来たんだから。
助けに？へえ、どうやってかな？
あなたはね、ちょっと病気になってしまっただけなの。ちょっとしたお薬で楽になるのよ。私はその薬を持ってきたと言ったら関心がある？
薬？
It put his hand in his pocket and took out a small case. It opened the case and showed me what was inside. What was in there made me gasp in surprise.
注射器！
It's not normal for a person to carry around a syringe. I have no idea what's going on. But what Ryuchan is holding in her hand is a syringe. There's no way I can twist that back around!
そう。あなたを楽にしてくれる注射よ。
楽になれるって？私には分かってる。それでしょ？富武さんを殺した薬物の正体は原子の力を持った寄生虫。かつての奇病を再現させる恐ろしい注射。
富武の注射はね。でもこれは違うわよ。本当よ。
It giggled. It isn't the giggling that scares me. I'm scared that it admitted the cause of Tomitake-san's death so easily. And it also admitted the direct cause of the manga disease that Tomitake-san died from.
私にもあの死に方をさせるつもりなんでしょ。そしてゴグラに現れたレナが私に入れ替わって一件落着。そういう魂胆なんでしょ。誰がそんな注射をするもんか。
まあ嫌がるとは思った。明らかに怪しいしね。
分かってるじゃないの。ならどうするの？富武さんみたいに集団で襲って無理やり注射でもするの？
Tomitake-san's autopsy report said that he had bruises on his body that proved he was fighting against several people right before he died. That means they must have ganged up on him to give him the shot against his own will.
無理に襲って注射したいけど、あまりうまくいった試しはないわね。だから、無理やりってのはもう諦めてるわ。だから、あなたの自由意志に任せることにする。
ふざけないで！そんな薄気味悪い注射、誰が使うものか！
私もそのあたりは悩んだわ。どうなだめすかせば、あなたに注射できるかをね。強引にも無理だし、理解も得られないし。なら結局、私はあなたの判断に任せるほかないってこと。
そんなのは聞くまでもない。誰がそんな見えすいた罠にかかるか。
まあ、想定通りの反応よ。どうせ期待してなかったし。
It heaved a sigh. made a gesture as if it's mocking me, and smiled bitterly. It looked as if it was saying that I'm a lower animal that can't understand it's being given a chance for salvation. I kinda want to say I'll take a shot on a dare, but I know that's exactly what it is intending to do.
とっとと帰ってお前の仲間に注射には失敗したと伝えるがいい。私は負けない。
One strike for me, I'm gonna slap. There we go. I'm sorry. I'm gonna read the line because I cut it off. Go back to your home and tell your friends that you failed to give me the shot! I'm not gonna let you beat me!
最後まで徹底的に抗ってやる。そして 1% にも満たないかもしれない勝機をつかんで必ずや貴様らを打ち滅ぼしてやるから。
そうならばせいぜい頑張りなさいな。どうせもうすぐ滅ぶ世界だしね。
滅ぶ？
あなたには関係のないことよ。井戸の中のカエルが井戸の外なんかに興味を持っても仕方ないでしょ。
At this stage of the game, it said something very dubious. I tried hard to understand what this horrifying creature was trying to say.
私をこれからどうするつもりなの？
私はどうもしないわ。好きにすればいい。
え？
It's almost too easy. As far as I know, do whatever you want. It means ignorance or release when your enemy says it to you. At the very least, it isn't a bad thing. Or just have another meaning. In that way, I overinterpreted the meaning of the sentence, but then it said it again.
あなたの好きなように過ごせばいい。このリュウグウレナにはもう興味ない。次のリュウグウレナとうまくやれるようにするわ。せめて次のリュウグウレナは変に勘が良くないことを祈るだけよ。
I was scared of it. Like I'd be scared of a judge handing down a death sentence.
私も昔は小さなほころびが生じるたびに直そうと奔走したものだけど、途中からね、疲れてきちゃったの。このひなみざわにもう興味ない。次のひなみざわを探しに行くことにするわ。でもあなたにはこのひなみざわしかない。だからせいぜい頑張って生きなさいな。
It was telling me scary things one after the other. This was obviously a warning of Hinamizawa's destruction. It means the climax is coming soon. They have already prepared another Rena. When I lucid his fate, they are going to replace me with that Rena as if nothing happened. They're very well organized. What humans are most afraid of is for their lives to lose. What humans are most afraid of is for their lives to lose all value. Your life becomes worthless when you're told that you have a replacement. It's like an indirect death sentence. It closed the syringe case and put it back into its pocket. It turned around and started climbing up the slope. At the top, it looked back and spoke without as much as an evil smile.
じゃあね。さよなら、このリュウグウレナ。次のリュウグウレナでは仲良くしてね。ほとんどの場合は仲良くできてるんだから。
Holy shit!
次の竜宮レナなど許すものか。私は私だ。たった一人だ。お前らの思い通りにはならない。絶対に。絶対に。
I wonder if my scream was reaching it. It looked at me coldly. It looked at me as if I was just an image of the past on a TV screen.
たまにはこういう会話も面白いか。
I threw a water bottle at my computer screen. Alright. I'm not laughing along with Rika. No, I'm laughing at my stupidity. It just happened that Rika was also laughing at the same time. At Rena, though. Or maybe she's laughing at me.
Who knows?
That laughter gradually disappeared into the darkness. It disappeared into the darkness as well. I was the only one left here. I'm forsaken. And they don't care if I disappear. They told me I should struggle as much as I want because it doesn't matter anyway. They already have a replacement. They don't need me in their Hinamizawa anymore because my intuition is too sharp. When I realized that, I noticed that this garbage dump is a perfect grave for me. Then I realized that this place wouldn't work as a hideout anymore. I had better start packing and move somewhere else. It told me to struggle as much as I want. I'm going to do just that. Damn it. Damn it! I have to get ready to move out from here. I'm going to put everything into my backpack. I have to leave here as soon as possible. The light of the flashlight wasn't enough to see me by, so I turned the table lamp on. The light made things show up very clearly. When I reached my backpack, I realized something and gasped in surprise. The palm of my hand was covered with an eerie liquid. I thought I wiped off my sticky sweat earlier, but it wasn't my sweat. Then where... Wait, did she say? Oh. Okay. But it wasn't my sweat. Wait, shouldn't it be, but if it wasn't my sweat, and then you put it in? I feel like there should be an if in the previous statement. I'm not for sure. Then where did this blood come from? Oh shit. Realized it right away. I was scratching the mosquito bites on my neck earlier, and I scratched them until it bled. When I noticed that, I remembered the sensation, the mixture of pain and itchiness. I felt something moving near the wound on my neck, so I scratched it again to get rid of whatever it was. My hand got sticky and wet with blood again. I can't see what the things are because I don't have a mirror, but I know. They're already spreading throughout my entire body, causing the itchiness on my arms and the back of my knees. I never experienced this before. I think I got bitten by a bad bug or something. But unfortunately, I already know what's causing this itchiness.
なんで？どうして？
I said it with hatred. Why now? Why here? It's the Manga disease, without a doubt. If I cut the veins of my arms, the dusky red gross things will flow out. But it's impossible. I didn't get any suspicious shots. But it doesn't have to be a shot. They might have put the drug in my food, and I might have eaten it without noticing. I don't think they put it in the food at my house, but I used to share lunch with my friends at school. They might have put it in the lunches. That Rika who visited me just earlier was shining a flashlight on me. So she knew that I was scratching my neck so hard that it bled. Nevertheless, she acted like there was nothing wrong. And she told me that it wouldn't last long. Now I know why she was laughing at me in a sarcastic way. She knew that I would have much time left. It itches very badly, but I can't scratch. The more I scratch, the itchier it gets. And I'm not going to do the same thing as Tomasaki-san did. Damn it, damn it, damn it! The itchiness might not be temporary. It might actually get worse. I don't know if it's going to stop soon, or if it's going to last until I die from it. I don't know anything anymore. I just have to endure the itchiness. I wipe the blood on my neck with a towel, clench my teeth, and try to erase the desire to scratch my neck. The wound was throbbing. I wanted to scratch it so badly, but I couldn't do that. I fought back the desire, biting the end of the towel. I scratched the other parts of my body really hard in order to forget about the itchiness on my neck, but it didn't really work. I just prayed for the itchiness to go away, closed my eyes, and fought back the desire. That seemed to be the best way. I let my mind go blank, breathing hard for a while. I felt like the itchiness got a little bit better. I took a deep breath, and I immediately started panicking. Staying here is more dangerous than the itchiness. I have to leave here as soon as possible. I felt it while packing my stuff. I felt the end coming closer, the end that Rika-chan told me about earlier. I assumed I could live until the end, but I might have been wrong. I might follow the same path that Tomasaki-san took. Way before the end comes. I was sweating like crazy, and it felt so nasty. I know it's not sweat, but I'm going to think that it's sweat for now. I wipe my neck with a towel, and hurry to leave. Higurashi when they cry, Kai. Oh, fuck! Alright, okay. I think this is where Keiichi meets up with Rena. Oh, God. Okay, this music's jamming, though. I got to admit, this song right now, it's fucking jamming. But, oh boy, we're not gonna have a good time. This area has no streetlights, so I was scared to run fast when I could barely see. The moon lit up the sky, but not my steps. The only light I had to see by was my flashlight. The light was very weak. All I could see was the flat gravel road before me. Anything the flashlight couldn't reach was in total darkness. The expression often used in novels, pitch black, wouldn't be inappropriate. I might trip over an empty can or a rock any time. Not wanting to fall, I used the flashlight to its maximum extent to watch my step, but I was still a bit nervous. I started running slower and slower until I was just walking briskly. Did I just stop running because I'm afraid of tripping in the dark? But I usually run around without watching my step during the day. I run around with Rena and Neon all the time. Even if I can see what's underfoot, I don't pay any attention. I don't think I might trip. I just keep running without a care. Rena might be feeling the same way I am right now. For Rena, the light with which she illuminates the darkness of suspicion is too weak. And the darkness of the delusion she deeply believes in is getting darker and darker. That's why she's scared to even walk on the same road she always used to take. She fell for the contents of those ridiculous scrapbooks. People might laugh at her for that. But those scrapbooks aren't normal. They manipulate their readers' hearts, and with evil intent, take advantage of their vulnerabilities. That evil intent captured my heart for one night. That's why I know how evil they are. They're just urban legends, like the prophecies of Nostradamus or the Purple Mirror. They're a bunch of feasible lies, and when you hear about them at first, you think they're too stupid to believe. But once you fall for them, it's hard to get them out of your mind for some reason. it'll be the year 1999 in less than 20 years. Everybody knows about the prophecy that the world will come to an end in July of 1990. July? Wait, July? Okay, yeah, I was born after that date, so, maybe the world did end, I don't know. The game froze! Everybody knows about the prophecy that the world will come to an end in July of 1999. There are even some TV shows about it too, which irresponsibly fan people's fears, so some people take it seriously. Those people think that the prophecy means the outbreak of nuclear war, so some of them are making shelters in their backyards. Some of them are thinking about freezing themselves by 1999 so that they won't be exposed to radiation, only waking up after it's gone. Those people are completely serious about it. But when you think about it rationally, it's impossible that there will be an outbreak of nuclear war in 1999. It's true that the Cold War makes us think that the final war will break out at any time, but both powers are actually pointing their nuclear missiles at each other, and they know there's nothing to gain for either of them to start a nuclear war. The Soviets might still do it! The Soviets would destroy the world if it meant eradicating liberalism. But that delusion that the Soviets might do it could be neatly swapped for the way Takano-san uses the Sonozaki family in her scrapbooks. When people create a large-scale delusion like the prophecies above, they always use an incomprehensibly unknown enemy such as the Soviet Union, Nazi Germany, or aliens. And they say something like, "You never know!" They might do things like that to try and increase the credibility of their delusions without any evidence whatsoever. What did Takano-san know about the Sonozaki family? Nothing! All she did was use the history of Onigafuchi and say that the Sonozaki family is still working behind the scenes, plotting a horrifying conspiracy. It's just like one of those large-scale prophecies. It's nothing but a stupid story like the one about Nazi Germany, which says that Hitler is still alive and lives in an underground complex somewhere on the South Pole, continuing his plot to conquer the world. Rena usually doesn't believe in stupid stories like that, but it was just bad timing, I suppose. It was right after she killed Rena Mamiya and Tepe Hojo. It was caught up by us. I'm gonna reread that, I'm sorry everyone. It's weird changing narrators all of a sudden, so it might take some time to get me to do my full KHE. It was right after she killed Rena Mamiya and Tepe Hojo, and was caught by us. She was in a state of panic when she heard the story. We were waiting for her to recover from the shock. But before she did, and regained her strength of heart, a poison got into her, and spread all throughout her body. When you're sick and have a weakened immune system, it's easy to get another disease. It's just like that. That's it. Rena's just sick right now. When you're very sick, in bed with a high fever, you sometimes feel like you might die from it. But most of the time, you're just overreacting. You get better soon after you take a medicine, eat healthy food, and sleep a lot. That's how she is right now. She caught a mental cold, that's all. She needs to get better soon, or she might get caught by the police. I passed summer patrol cars on my way. I hit every time I saw one, since I didn't want to be questioned. I was probably passed by them twice. When I came close to Rena's house, I saw a car parked near the gate. It was obviously watching her home, trying to capture her when she arrived home. Leon ordered the Sonozaki family to find Rena to protect her from the police, but honestly, I'm not sure if they can. After all, Rena believes that the Sonozaki family is after her. But if they don't find her, the police will eventually. If that happens, all of us who helped her bury the corpses will be caught by the police in the end. I don't know how or why the police came to suspect her. I think they only have some circumstantial evidence. I don't think they know she did it for sure. But since they're looking everywhere for her now, they must have some kind of reliable evidence. Rena, come on! You don't have time to play around with Takano-san's scrapbooks right now. The police are after you! It was so dark that I couldn't be sure if she was down there. But I made up my mind and headed down the slope, carefully shining my flashlight to light my way. I want to loudly call out Rena's name, but there might be some policemen nearby looking for her. I walked around the trash pile, and then I saw a light. It was Rena. I ran towards her hideout, kicking aside the trash in my way. Oh no! 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 Oh god! Oh no! Oh no! Yep, when you see those eyes in Higurashi, you know you're not gonna have a fun time. Rena was standing in front of her hideout, holding a hatchet. I couldn't blame her. She must have noticed all the noise I made coming down the slope.
レナ、俺だ。
今度は圭一くん今夜はいろんな人が来る夜だね。
Those soulless eyes are really freaking me out.
俺以外にも誰かいるのか？
I shone my flashlight around. I didn't see anyone else.
この場所はもう安全じゃないんで、今から場所を変えるところなの。圭一くんにも知られたくないから、ついてこないで。
レナ！お前、どうしたんだよ、その怪我。血だらけじゃないか。
もう落ち着いたから大丈夫だよ。もっとも、いつぶり返すかわからないけどね。
Rena's neck was all red. It looked like she had some kind of skin disease on her neck. She probably couldn't bear the itchiness and scratched at it really hard.
タオルで拭いただけじゃダメだろ。とりあえず家へ来いよ。ちゃんと消毒した方がいいぞ。
傷口は大したことないよ。それに、これは傷によるものじゃない。もう手遅れだし。
手遅れ？どういうことだよ。
富武さんを死に導いた何かを、私もいつの間にか服毒させられてるみたいなの。注射なんて物騒な方法じゃない。多分それは、弁当のおかずに混ぜられてたの。覚えてる？先日、みーちゃんが卵焼きを一人一個ずつ分けてくれたよね。あの時にやられたんだと思う。遅効性なところがうまいよね。くそ！
Rena kicked dirt with hatred. She was almost literally kicking Mion's goodwill to the curb.
おい、レナ。お前、本気でミオンがそんなことすると思ってるのか？
Rena looked stunned, and she stared straight at me. I noticed a slight accusation in her eyes. I could tell by looking into her eyes that she wants to say, "What are you talking about? I already told you that the Tsumihoroboshi family is the mastermind behind the conspiracy."
第一よ。あの日の卵焼き、ミオは一人に一つずつなんか分けてないだろ。
Mion cut her omelet into 5 pieces, and she told us to take one if we wanted. Rena took the end piece of the omelet before anyone else took one. She said it looked cute and ate it right there.
違うよ。みーちゃんは毒が入ってた卵焼きを私にわざと食べさせようとしたんだよ。
レナ、都合よく記憶を書き換えるなよ。タッパーの蓋の上にこうちょんちょんと5つ並べたんじゃないか。
並べてないよ。一人に一つずつ配った。
そんなこと 今までにあったか？俺たちは互いの弁当箱を好きにつっつくバイキング形式だぜ。
No! No! I'm sorry! I had to remove a bandage from my finger, okay? Alright.
これは誰の分なんて、お上品に分けっこしたことなんて一度もねえじゃねえか。
She looked at me with that accusation in her eyes. To Rena, everything that comes out of my mouth must sound like a lie. To her, it's a fact that she was poisoned. She knows for sure that the drug was in the armlet. That's why she's contradicting me, because I'm saying something different. I didn't come here to make her mad. I realized that disagreeing would only escalate her anger, so I decided not to.
それよりさ、ここはもう安全な場所じゃないって、どこへ行くつもりだよ。
さあね。適当に探すよ。
寝るところなんてそうそう見つからねえだろ。俺の家に来いよ。
ありがたいけど辞退するね。園崎家の手先が村中を探し回ってる。圭一くんが裏切って私を売るとは思いたくないけど、かばいきれるとも思えない。
園崎家の手先が探し回ってるってのは逆だぞ。警察がレナを探し回ってるんだ。
なんで？大石さんは味方だし、私のことは放っておくように言ってある。私を探すなんてありえないよ。
多分リナと鉄平を殺したことがどこかで漏れたんじゃないかと思う。
ああ、そういうことか。
I was relieved that we were finally on the same page. But I realized I was wrong right away when she laughed in self-derision.
どうして警察があの殺しのことを感づいたかわかる？
いや、わかるわけないだろ
う。Nobody saw her killing them. Nobody saw us burying the corpses. We buried them deep in the mountains, and we camouflaged the spot perfectly. Plus, Mia moved them to a safer place afterwards. You should just do my suggestion by cutting them up and burning them or, like, melting them. Like, that's the easiest way. You either burn the body parts or melt them. Like, you cut them up. Oh, no, wait. Rena already cut them up. But you burn the body parts or melt them with chemicals. You don't bury them, you melt them so that there's no trace left behind. So, it's impossible that the corpses would be found.
今日の夕方ね。私、あの二人の死体を埋めた場所に戻ったの。そしたら、どうだったと思う？
That didn't sound good. Of course. Rena has no idea that Mion took care of the corpses. She'd think the corpses were still buried there.
なかったの。死体が。誰かが掘り返して死体を持ち去った。
いや、レナ。それ、
あんな場所、誰かが偶然掘り返すわけもない。それに、あの場所は私が決めた。だからあの場所に埋まっていることは、あの場に居合わせた人間しか知らない。
そうだ、その通りだよ。だからそれは。
誰がやったかは分かってる。みーちゃんだよ。私が警察と結託することがないよう保険が欲しかったに違いない。そのザキ家に探させるだけじゃなく警察にも探させるとはね。連中もなりふり構ってられないってことか。
ミオンがそんなことするわけねえだろ。
したんだよ。みーちゃんが私を撃った。
いや、しねえな。ミオンも俺たちもみんな仲間だぞ。たとえ世界が全部敵になったとしたって仲間は最後まで味方なんだ。だからミオンがレナを売ることなんて、海水が全部蒸発するような天変地異があったって絶対にありえない。
みーちゃんの肩をどうして持つの？
逆だろ。なんでミオンをそこまで疑うんだよ。
そんなのは決まってるでしょ。ミオさんの暴いた致命的な事実は信者たちの偉大な計画の実現。
黙れ黙れ。あ、ちょっと言葉がきつかったな。いいか、あの死体がなくなっていたのは確かにミオンが掘り返したからだ。
やっぱりそうじゃない。
終わりまで聞けよ。いいか、ミオンが死体を掘り返したのはあの埋めた場所が安全じゃないことが分かったからなんだ。営林署がこの夏あの辺り一帯を伐採するって計画を立ててたことが後に分かったんだよ。だからミオンはレナを守るために死体を掘り返してくれたんだよ。
Rena laughed at me like I was stupid or something. I could tell she didn't understand anything I was saying.
そんなのみーちゃんの口から出まかせに決まってるでしょ。圭一くんの前ではいい子ぶりたいあの子の汚いやり方だって。
あのな、じゃあどうすりゃよかったんだよ。今年の夏に営林署が見つけちまうかもしれないと知ってて放置しとくのかよ。そんなことできるわけねえだろ。
その営林署の伐採計画というのがそもそもみーちゃんの作り話だってどうしてわからないのかな。
わからねえのはレナの方だろ。
After I yelled at her, she gave me an icy look. She stared into my eyes, as if trying to find out what I came here for.
俺はレナの目を覚ましに来たんだ。お前は高野さんのスクラップ帳のせいでとんでもないおかしな夢に取りつかれてる。最初のうちは面白い話だと思ってたが、そろそろシャレにならないと思い始めた。お前は今ちょっとした病気なんだよ。
ああ、理科もどきにも病気だって言われたっけね。確かに宇治脇病はもう始まってるし。
ああ、もう違うんだ違うんだ。とにかく俺の話を聞け。しばらくの間横になってじっくりと休まねえか。本当はミオンの家にかくまってもらった方が安全なんだ。警察からもかくまえるしな。でもそれでもミオンが信用できないってんなら俺の家でもいい。とにかくこんな休めない場所で縮こまってだって心にいいわけがないんだ。まずは俺の家に行こう。そして冷たい飲み物でも飲みながらちょいと熱を冷ましてみないか。そうすりゃレナもすぐに気づくさ。
何を言ってるの圭一くん。私がおかしくなってるって言いたいの？ おかしいのはお前たちの方なんだ。お前たちは寄生虫に乗っ取られて、知らず知らずのうちに奴らに操られているだけ。圭一君も傍観者のつもりでいるけど、実は被害者の一人なんだよ。それに気づけないのが彼らの狡猾なところ。それを私は責めない。私がきっと圭一君たちを救ってあげるから、今は私を信じていて。
おかしいのはお前たちの方って。じゃあレナは村が丸ごとおかしくて自分だけが正しいっていうのかよ。
Hinamizawaだけじゃないかもしれないね。もはや奴らの魔種は獅子骨市全域、あるいは県内全域にまで及んでいるかもしれない。でも私だけは正しいの。ミオさんのスクラップのおかげでそれに気づけた。圭一君だって気づけたんじゃなかったっけ？
待てよレナ、待てよレナ。自分以外世界中が全ておかしいって、それってつまりさ、認めてるってことじゃねえかよ。おかしいのは自分だけなんだよ。世界は最初から何も変わってねえし、おかしくもなんともない。ましてやレナの敵でもなんでもない。自分だけが正しくて世界が全部敵なんてことはありえないんだよ。それはつまり自分だけが敵ってことなんだよ。
かわいそうな圭一君。でも仕方がないよ。ミオさんの真実は誰もが受け入れられるものではない。ミオさん自身、この内容が本当に真実かまだ測りかねていた節があったしね。だから圭一君が受け入れられないことを私は理解できる。だからそんな圭一君を救うために私は頑張るよ。頑張って戦って必ず圭一君たちを支配している奴らをやっつけてやるから。
Rena, that's stupid! That's just idiotic! You feel sorry for me? You're stupid! Why don't you understand? Why do you still believe a crazy, stupid story like this? You're just interpreting everything to suit your own convenience!
ミオさんもリカちゃんも、そして今や私も、もうスペアが用意されてるの。そして私が消されるのと同時に入れ替わることになっている。
はぁ？スペア？お前本気で何を言ってるんだ？
もういいや。圭一君には真実を教えてあげよう。私が圭一君に話してない本当の真実。実はね、寄生虫の正体は宇宙人なの。
宇宙人？
うん。お社様の正体ももちろん宇宙人。天から降臨する際の描写は世界各地に散らばる宇宙人説と合致するの。偉大な文明が起こるとき、偉人は必ず宇宙から現れる。彼らは宇宙から優れた英知を持って地球を訪れ、いつまでも未熟な地球人類の進化を促そうと。
Hey, wait just a minute. You must be kidding, right, Rena? The parasite theory was interesting. But aliens? Come on! That's just nonsense. But Rena believes this theory so seriously. She feels sorry for me because I can't accept it.
奴らは人体規制を通じてコミュニティを支配してきた。だが時折勘のいい人間が生まれ、その支配の実態を暴こうとした。 彼らはそれを取り除き、コミュニティを維持するために様々な拉致を行ったの。そして時には金属片を埋め込みそのコントロールを得たり、あるいは外見だけを共有した別の存在と入れ替えることによって支配を続け、そいつらはミオさんのコピーを生み、私のコピーを生んだ。リカちゃんのコピーもさっき来たんだよ。そいつと話をしてみた。そいつは宇宙から来た存在であることを認めたよ。そして破滅の日が近いことを告白し、私にあがけるものならあがけと嘲笑った。私は戦うよ。人類を奴らの家畜になどしてたまるか。私は絶対に
You're so stupid! I stepped towards Rena and slapped her in the face. I was hoping it would return her to sanity.
目を覚ませ。レナ、もう忘れたか。まさにこの場所だ。それもほんの数日前だ。俺たち仲間たちはこの場所で全員で手を取り合ったよな。
Oh no. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna fucking need some of these. Get your tissues on standby, everybody.
そして仲間は家族同然だって認め合ったよな。
Rena played with her wrist. She did interrupt, so I continued.
お前の言う宇宙人が地球を侵略してるって話をお前が本気で言ってるなら、たとえ世界中が信じなくても俺は信じてやる。俺はお前の仲間で一番最初の味方だからだ。でもならお前も聞いてくれ。仲間で味方の俺の言葉を聞いてくれ。あの高野さんのスクラップ帳はでっち上げのインチキなんだよ。本当さ、高野さんはオカルトマニアなんだ。ひなみ沢の古い歴史をいろいろに解釈して遊んで陳説を書き上げては人に読ませて回っているだけなんだ。だから寄生虫がどうのこうのという説以外にも UFO がどうこうとか地底人がどうこうなんていうとんでもないのまでたくさんあるんだ。だからレナが読んだスクラップ帳は高野さん自慢の最新作でしかないんだよ。ほらあの人って人をからかうみたいなところがあるだろう。レナが真面目に話を聞いてくれるもんだから面白がってとんでもない話を吹き込んだだけなんだよ。
単なる創作ならミオさんはどうして殺されたの？しかも検視結果では死後24時間のはずなのに、どうして祭りの夜に歩いていたの？富武さんの死因は？園崎家は？hinamizawaの伝説は？お社様は？リカちゃんは？全部創作？世界中が私たちを騙すために嘘をついているって、そういうの？
何でもかんでも無理につなげて解釈するな。古代妄想の典型的な症例じゃねえかよ。とにかく難しく考えるな。レナはちょっと疲れてるだけなんだ。だから少し休もう。俺はレナにくつろげる部屋と布団、食事を提供するだけだ。食事が信用できないなら自前で好きにしてくれたっていい。とにかく俺の言うことを今だけでいいから信じてほしいんだ。
私の言っている話の方が筋も通っているし、証拠も根拠もたくさんある。 なのに圭一君は自分を信じてくれの一点張り。どっちが正しいかなんて明白でしょ。
ああ、明白だな。俺だ。俺が正しい。
よくそんなことを言い切れるね。
ああ、そんなのは簡単さ。俺がレナの仲間だからだ。仲間は絶対に裏切らない。仲間を絶対に助ける。だから世界中が俺を正しくないと言っても、今だけは俺を信じろ。俺がお前の仲間だからなんだ。
I heard a thud. Rena dropped the hatchet. She staggered, holding her head in her hands. She was muttering something, and it looked like she was asking herself questions. He wants me to trust him, but he has no evidence to prove that he's right. He's being absurd. Or maybe he's right, and I'm wrong? Am I really just misunderstanding everything? It would be wonderful if that was true. I wish I was wrong so many times. I wish Mio-san's scrapbooks are nothing but a bunch of stories, and the parasite doesn't exist. Some coincidences happen to connect together, and I interpreted them in the wrong way. I really wish that was the case. Don't give up, Rena Ryugu. Be cool, Rena Ryugu. This guy has poison in his words. He's trying to take advantage of my weakness. Everything is too obvious not to believe. It's obvious that aliens have been trying to invade the Earth, using this village as their base ever since it was called Onigafuchi. Keiji-kun is a victim who's being controlled by them. He's just a victim. But when he grabbed my wrist really hard on that day, I could tell his intentions were true. I still remember the strength of his grip on my wrist. He tried to save me. His friend! I got lost in this crazy delusional maze many times. I prayed over and over that somebody would help me. And now, my prayers are answered, and Keiji-kun is reaching for my hand again. Don't forget, Rena Ryugu. This guy says he's your friend, but he hasn't told you everything about himself. Don't you remember? Oishi-san told you about it. He told me what he found out. I couldn't trust my friends, so Oishi checked on everybody, including Keiichi-kun. That's why I know. What about what he did before he moved here? He looks like he's a good guy on the outside, but he's crazy on the inside. I can't trust him! I shouldn't trust him! So what? I don't care who he was before he moved here. I did many bad things in Ibaraki too. I did many unforgivable things. I hurt my friends really badly, broke the windows out of the school, and was suspended. I was a very bad girl. Did he treat me differently because of that? No, he didn't. Rena Ryugu is Rena Ryugu. He'll forgive me because it was Rena Ryugu who did all those bad things in Ibaraki. He won't forgive me. I should know better. Keiichi Maibara believes that I'm a kind and modest girl because he doesn't know Rena. If he found out about Rena, what would he do? He wouldn't do anything. He wouldn't be scared of me. Rena is Rena. Rena is a different girl. The same goes with Keiji-kun. I don't care who he was before I moved here. We're even.
大丈夫か、レナ。
触るな、汚らわしい。
Rena knocked my hand aside when I reached for her.
さっきから聞いていれば仲間とやかましい。仲間だから信じろ？仲間だから世界中すべてより正しいだと？それこそ妄言じゃないか。
なんと言われたって 俺はお前の仲間だ。だから絶対にお前のためになることを言っている。疑うな。絶対に俺が正しい。
へえ。じゃあ聞いてもいい？
あ、何でも聞け。
仲間ってのは隠し事なんてないんだよね。
当然だ。隠し事なんかしない。
嘘だよ。
嘘なんかつかない。
嘘だ。
Holy shit! Holy shit! What the fuck was that? I was not expecting that! God damn it!
何がおかしいよ。
圭一くん、隠し通せてるつもりなんだ。私、知ってるんだよ。圭一くんが引っ越してくる直前にどういうことしてたか、知ってるんだよ。
I felt as if my entire body was covered in frosted needles. My body and mind froze all of a sudden. I don't believe this. I don't believe this. How come she knows about that?
大石さんに調べてもらったんだよ。みんなのこと。そしたら圭一くん、引っ越しの前はとんでもない人だったんだよね。
やめろ。あれは違うんだ。
ずいぶん悪いことしてたみたいだね。
What?
さとこちゃんとリカちゃんにも話しておかないとね。こんな危ない人が身近にいたなんて信じられないよ。
違う。それはたまたまなんだ。
モデルガンで通行人を連続して襲撃。
Oh!
すごい。ひなみざわ村連続開始事件に負けないくらいインパクトあるよ。
違うんだよ。あれは本当に。
何がどう違うの？数週間の間に見ず知らずの通行人を狙って通りがかりにモデルガンで撃ちつける恐ろしい事件だった。市内一帯は一時期騒然。 PTA が交差点ごとに立ち集団下校にもなったんだってね。目に当たって大怪我した人もいたんでしょ。幸い後遺症にはならなかったそうだけど。モデルガンなんて武器を持って誰彼構いなしに面白半分で付け狙ういやらしさ。そんなことして何が楽しかったの？でも楽しかったからずっと続けてたんだよね。そのくせ途中で両親の呵責に耐えられなくなってご両親と一緒に自首。責任取るのもご両親と一緒じゃないとダメなわけ？少年法って親切よね。被害者にも犯人の名前は公開されないし、お父さんが大金持ちだったから示談金をたくさん積んでくれたんだよね。それで大ごとにしない約束を取り付けてまったりとしばらくは保護観察。それでほとぼりが冷めた頃合いにお金に任せて遠方へ引っ越しして全部チャラ。いいねお金持ちは。
違うんだ。
そんなこと、どうして今まで黙ってたの？前の学校ではずっと勉強漬けだった？どうしてそんな嘘をつくの？
ごめん。嘘ってわけじゃ。
仲間ってのは隠し事なんかなしでしょ？そうでしょ？じゃあお前は仲間じゃない。
The blades of her words hit hard, and they made my eyes bleed. The blood was clear, and it tasted salty.
私も過去の事件からお前が怪しいと思ってる。それを隠しきれてると思わないで。
Hey, Rena, why don't you tell Keiichi what you did in Ibaraki, huh? I'm sorry, that's mean. That's mean, but she is not... She's kind of dodging the whole thing about what she kind of did in Ibaraki, so you're kind of being super hypocritical. What do you think about it, Rena? You're being kind of hypocritical. You're pushing Keiichi to tell about his bad doings in the past, but you're not coming out and explaining what you did as well. I'm going a little hard. I'm being harsh here. But, come on, Rena needs to be fucking criticized about what she's doing right now. I remember how deeply I regretted it. I couldn't regret it enough. I wanted to forget it. But I couldn't. I made a stupid mistake. Why? Why does she have to bring it up right now? I apologized and accepted everything. And I moved here to put it behind me. I wanted to have a fresh start in Hinamizawa. I swore to myself to live a clean life from then on. Everything is ruined now. I'll be a criminal, no matter where I go. I was stressed out with my exam studies. I was frustrated. I randomly shot people. I didn't care if it was girls or kids. Why did I do something so stupid? There was no reason. I had no reason to do that. I just wanted to get someone's attention. I didn't have the courage to tell my parents that I didn't want to study. I just wanted somebody to scold me. So I used the childish way to get attention. I regretted what I did. I swear I'll never do something that stupid again. If I do it again, they can send me to the chair. If there was something I could do to be completely forgiven, I'd do it, no matter what it is. But no matter how deeply I regret it, and no matter how long I atone for my sin, I'll never be forgiven. That's why I wanted to sweep the whole thing under the carpet and have a fresh start. I have nothing to say if somebody tells me that forgetting my sin is an act of cowardice. Sins are sins. You can't just get rid of them. You have to carry them for the rest of your life. I know that's the fate of a sinner. If you don't want to live like that, don't be a sinner. I understand that logic too. But then, how are sinners supposed to live?
とにかく、お前は仲間じゃない。仲間じゃない奴の指図は受ける言われはない。私のことは当分放っておいてもらう。いいね。
I didn't notice until she spoke that I was on my knees, hanging my head. Rena picked up the hatchet she dropped earlier. I wanted her to hit my head with it. Yeah, that's right. If anything's going to be torn apart, I'd rather it be my body. Compared to the pain of my heart being torn to shreds, I'd rather she cut my head off. I believed it. I still believe it. I believe it right at this moment. I believe that I'm their friend. But in fact, I'm starting to become aware of it. I want to believe I am their friend because I don't want to accept my past. I'm trying to tell myself that, but I feel stupid crying like this. My face is all messy with tears. I was never their friend. I'm a sinner, and I hid my past from them. I hid it because I was scared. I told her that friends don't hide anything from another, and I hid my past from them. I hid my sin from them. My past has nothing to do with how I live my life here. If I ever attacked a child in this village because I was frustrated, I wouldn't mind if they killed me and cut me into pieces. But I'll never do anything like that again. I just want to live normally. What I did before I moved here has nothing to do with my life now. For instance, Rena moved here too. I wouldn't change the way I see her. Even if I found out she did something bad before she moved here. Hey, ask her! Will she hide it? I'm sorry, I'm being mean. Right? I wouldn't. Would I? Even if Rena beat some of her friends or broke all the windows of her school. Okay, that's really detailed. Even if Rena beat some of her friends or broke all the windows of her school, I wouldn't care, because it happened to Ibaraki. She didn't do that in Hinamizawa. Rena is Rena. She's my best friend. That's why I wouldn't see her differently, even if I found out about her past. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie! I'd keep it distant from her if I found out she really did such things. I'd be scared of her. I wouldn't try to listen to her. Why? It's just a rumor. Why am I scared of her? She's my best friend. If I was in her situation, would I reject her just like she did? So, Rena's rejecting me. It's completely natural. Then, what am I supposed to do? I was the only one crying. Rena wasn't crying. She looked at me as if she was looking at something dirty. After giving me a nasty look, she disappeared into the darkness. Rena didn't forgive me. There's nothing I could do to atone for my sin but to keep crying, still down on my knees. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Yeah, Tsumihoroboshi is one of the... Wow. The reason we moved to Hinamizawa. Here we go. Achievement unlocked. I just want to live normally. Wow, Tsumihoroboshi is like one of the most tragic stories of the Higurashi series. Is it the most tragic? I want to say it is, but I think the last part is also pretty tragic. But I want to say this part is the most tragic, but I'm not for sure because the final part could also, well, I think I need to read the final part, the 8th chapter. I need to read that to make this full judgment, so I can't make this now. But as of right now, I think Tsumihoroboshi is one of the saddest chapters, but I can't make that judgment until I read all 8. So let's just get on to the tip about the reason we moved to Hinamizawa. I don't remember how many years ago it was. There was this beautiful village surrounded by nature. But the village was going to be submerged in water because of a new dam project, and the villagers protested against it en masse. They held sightseeing tours so people from other places could enjoy the local beauty. I joined the tour out of simple curiosity. I wanted to take a look at the nature that might sink under the water. But when I got there, the place took my breath away. The air was so clean and clear, and the landscape was beautiful beyond words. Since then, I was hooked on the inspiring nature of the place. I fell in love with the village so much that I was very glad when I heard that the dam project was cancelled. This is Keiichi's dad! Oh my god, this is Keiichi's dad! Holy shit! That village is where I'm building our new house. When I visited here, I found a beautiful field of wildflowers. I saw 2 cute girls playing in that field. Both of them were very beautiful, with long, straight hair. They were probably neighbors or best friends. I still remember how they looked. One of them had a very, very beautiful face with a clear-cut profile for her age. And the other had a very pretty, innocent look. I'm sure both of them will grow up into fine, beautiful ladies in the future. They're running around in the field like they were dancing. I asked them if the field was their playground. They said they were playing in hopes that newcomers would move to the village. Then I saw a sign saying, "Not for sale." That was when I began to think that it might be a great place to live. There was nothing here, and things are a bit inconvenient compared to the life in the city. But I sincerely believe that this was the best place for us to start a new life together as a family. A lot of things happened back in the city, but the past is the past. It's best that we move on. We learn from our mistakes, and I hope we can start a new, more ideal life in this village. Keiji, I hope you'll grow to love it here as much as I do. You do? I'm happy to hear that. I'm also happy that we've been doing a lot better as a family since we moved here. Back in the city, we were far from close. So, I'm truly happy that we were able to start from scratch. Now that I come to think about it, I've never had a chance to have a conversation with you like this before. Oh, Keiji. Do you know any 2 beautiful girls with long, straight hair in your school? I think they're a lot younger than you. Oh! You know 2 young, beautiful girls, but one has short hair? Huh. I don't think they're the ones I saw. You want to know why I asked? Oh, I just wanted to ask them to be models for my portraits. I was thinking about making them wear cute costumes. Basically, I just wanted to see them again, for artistic reasons. So, if you happen to see them, let your dad know, okay? Promise me, okay? Sun Punch! Oh, man. You know, Keiichi's dad did the correct decision and also the worst decision by choosing to do Hinamizawa. He did both the best and worst decision when he did that. Anyways, everyone, that is the end of this episode, and I'm gonna leave this video off with one singular question. Who were the younger girls that Mr. Maibara saw when he visited Hinamizawa the first time? Who did he see? We might not know the answer until the next game. Or maybe we'll figure out the answer next chapter? No, I don't think they do that reveal just yet. If they do, I'd be surprised if they do that reveal. But I don't think they do that reveal until... yeah, the next game. And I cannot reveal what the reveal is. So I'm ending the video right here, right now, before I spoil anything. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you all next time. I'll see you all next time. Okay.
Okay.